Right, what other parameters should govern a system of land use credits? For example, should the credit site always be in the vicinity of the commercial site? I think we've talked a little bit about this, but anyone who has further views can put them forward. If it's beyond the credit site, should it be permitted to be located outside core CAS or even beyond the CAS? And we've had a little discussion about the term of the credits. And should other developers, again, be allowed to purchase those credits? So these are all matters that we've touched on in the discussion so far. Was there anything anybody wanted to add to that?
Just a small point in terms of a potential trading of credits. It seems to me that if there were the ability to trade in the credit, then that would impact upon risk and in turn might influence the period over which a credit system might work. I mean, I don't have any specific answer to what length of time would be ideal, but certainly if there was the ability to trade, then clearly to an extent it de-risks that from the outset. So
you're saying if there was the ability to trade, then the term could be constrained because you could purchase, you wouldn't have to provide them through your own company?
That's right.
Right, okay, thank you. Right, okay.
And if it was de-risked, presumably the offer could be greater. If there was de-risking, then the offer might be greater. I mean, when it gets into a viability test on these points, the take for the City Council, so to speak, in terms of housing and affordable housing delivery might be greater, therefore.
Yeah, I think exactly. I think the whole series of considerations that would then come into play. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And Hugh?
Well, just finally on that, I mean, I can see where you're heading with that, and I understand it, but bear in mind the first question is, do you want it to work? In other words, I mean, I think there would be, from your point of view, there's no point in creating a credit system unless you actually want it to work, to deliver something. That's what we're proposing. So make sure that if one's looking for, make sure there's the incentive to do it, and risk and reward is part of it. But if one starts on the basis that we'll only do it if we get more, as an absolute condition precedent, you may create something that then doesn't work at all. So it's just a warning on that. That's all.
Okay, thank you.